Hey, are we live? You're live. All right, let's see if anybody joins. All right, there goes the notification. So, right now I'm just... Oh, that wasn't fastened down. That wasn't either. I'm guessing that's what, yeah, that's what this panel used to have. You can see it very clearly right there. But this panel, this plate's a little bit different. I'm sure those of you that follow me, Andrew, and maybe the Hilton Anatole, you probably know exactly where this fixture came from. I'm gonna throw that. I hope I don't step on it later. So right now, I need to get my tripod, and I am doing this on my bed because, well, my workbench is a mess. Ooh, there's a new candle on my laptop. It is scented sweet tea. Wow, okay. I will definitely have to burn that. So let me go get my tripod. If I can find it. Well, it's good. So, yeah, I'm just working on this, but oops. I'm just working on this fixture right here from Embassy Suites. Oh wait, I will lean it against my other candle, so I may not be able to see comments. All right, so hello. That candle smells good. So just finagle this. Is it gonna reach? Yikes. Well, YouTube, I can follow the guidelines. I mean, that's my choice. This is my channel. Actually, wait, I can put the candle in front. There, that's better. Now you can actually see. I wonder who's watching. It's probably Anatole. Oh, yikes, okay. Oh, that came out. The wire came out. So, I'm just going to put this here. And I'm not using my Otis screwdriver because it broke today. I've had that thing for 7 years and it just decided to break. So, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and switch these, since this wire may be long enough to reach to the contact on the other side. So, and this is the button that I made a video on, one of the very few that I have a video on, where I made it to where, oh, come on. I made it to where it plugs into USB. Oh, all the wiring came out. Okay, so I have to completely rewire this thing. So, that's an awesome start. So, anyway, I'm going to probably super glue this here somehow. Wow, this sucks. Okay, so gotta connect that right there. I think it's been over a year since I wired this thing, so I don't remember exactly how I had it wired And I am also not putting another one of those bulbs in there because he said that the bulb shattered. It exploded. So, yeah. So, let me just open that up a little bit. How is your evening going? Mine's pretty good. I met up with Anatole, filmed some stuff with him, and oh yeah, we also had dinner. So it was a pretty nice night. Pretty nice. Well, I slept through I slept through noon. Well, I woke up at 8. My sister woke me up at 8 because she was having car problems. So, yeah. Then I took a nap afterwards. And yeah, but I was also supposed to work 6 to closing tonight at work, but manager called me and said that they have plenty of cooks, which 2 apparently is plenty. So I'm going to fasten this down for now. So I got the night off, so I drove downtown. So I need to run this wire. Or wait, I can just do... Here, pull this out. Pull that wire out. And actually, I'm just going to flip the wire since one is actually shorter. So, yeah, normally I would be getting ready for bed. Like, I mean, I should be, you know, registered in school right now, but I'm not. And if y'all follow me on Instagram and have seen my story of my experience at Steele, you know why I'm not there anymore. So, yeah. So, wait. I guess it's fine. I've wired a part for him in the past. 4 people, my goodness. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming on. So, whoops. Let me just tie these together so it'll be easier on me. And of course, that doesn't do anything. But I'll just shove the wires. I said shove the wires. You ruined it. Does not seem like it wants to go. Well, I got 1 and 2. 1 wire, 2 wire. Okay. Just hold that in there. Oh god, I kind of feel bad, but I don't have a whole lot of wire. Though actually I could steal some off of the Halo line call station he gave me. Because there's a lot of wire coming from that. But anyway, now I just need to tap into this somehow. Okay. So I will probably super glue this USB board to here because I didn't super glue it and it's kind of just hanging free, and I really don't like that. So yeah, I didn't plan very well for this. I didn't even know that I was going to get this to rewire. So but I had 4 people on just a minute ago. I don't think I've ever had that many on a YouTube stream. What was that? Sounds like someone just dropped a big metal trash can. That's what I just heard. Okay. I probably, yeah, I'm going to get some wire. Just not throw up. I'm gonna take this wire from the Alpha Tower call station and cut it off. And I'm going to take this off. That wire's pretty thick. That's a pretty thick coating. Oops. Oh, that didn't really do much. That barely stripped anything. All right, so. Oh, I stripped a little bit much, but it's all good. So. All right. And then now I can, stretch the wire out. I can extend it to where I want and then just cut it where I need it. And I'm gonna leave a little more because I don't want to make the same mistake. And I don't want this to be janky because if the wire comes out while he's using it, he's probably going to want me to fix it. So, yeah. And I don't want him to have to pay for shipping. Because no one likes that. No one likes paying for shipping. So, all right, now I'm just tying these 2 wires together. And then we just stick the wires into this terminal, which is contact 5 on the key switch. This is definitely a bulkier key switch. I need 2 hands for this. This is definitely a bulkier key switch because it's got more switches. It's got 6 different switches inside of it, and it's transparent so you can see all of them. I guess it makes troubleshooting. Oh, damn. I guess it makes troubleshooting a little bit easier. Nothing in the chat. Wow, I thought y'all would be talking. But watching is really all that matters. You know, anything, any support is good. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Ouch. Ow. Oh, hello, children. New subscriber? I have not seen you before. I've gotten 10 subscribers in the last week. It's awesome. Yeah, the viewer count doesn't really matter. So... On Young. I can hear my power supply. Alrighty, and then the key. Alright, so that is done. Now I just need to get this board and glue it to... oh. The wire is a little short to do that. So if I were to do that, it would be kind of an oddball job. But I'll probably just put something on the bottom of it and then just glue it to the plate. Alrighty. Try not to spam too much because my mods, I don't know if I have one on here, but the auto mod probably will disable that. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, something to put underneath the board. If I have electrical tape, then I could use that, although I don't know if I have any, and that's the thing. Oh, I just realized I have some of those. I can use those for a different button. I'm kind of sad he didn't bring me the other Westinghouse though, because I got the bulbs specifically for I got those for the specific purpose of wiring that. Yeah, I mean, YouTube, you don't get a whole lot out of it, but, you know, it's just a place to share your unique hobbies and whatnot. And, you know, that's what I use it for. I don't use it for monetary gain. You know, I've met some nice people because of YouTube, so it's definitely done me some good. So, I will worry about this later. Now I'm going to move on to this. All right, I appreciate that. I've never had anyone share my stream before. So, what's this? Oh, it's just the wire is wrapped. But everything, this one is pretty much wired. So, ow. I just have to put a battery on it. Take a couple wires off. And, yeah, that'll be it for this thing. And also the bulbs. I don't know if, I don't know what voltage the bulbs in here are. They're probably 120. Ow. Ugh. Yeah, they make it so Epco made it so that the bulb holders are really hard to take out. Oh. This bulb looks like it is burned to a crisp. Oh my. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that bulb is burned. Tutoring teacher. Like, the reason I sound like this right now is because I was around Anatole for like an hour. So if I'm talking like him, I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear. But yeah, that bulb is definitely toast. And it's crazy because that's a neon bulb. You know, those are like burn proof. They're fireproof. So I'm guessing the other one is just, it's gonna be just the same. I'm not really concerned. Ow. I need pliers. Okay. I'm gonna do that one next. After this one. So... yeah, Epco definitely knew what they were doing. I do have some of these lamp sockets, though. I have some that are brand new in my drawers. Ouch. Ugh, I hate this song. Funky Town, come on. Song, I think this song is overrated. Yeah. Well, this bulb was good. It's not burned at all. That other one is, though. Alright, that's cool. I appreciate that. So let me see if I have any other PSB bulbs. Any low voltage ones at least. Oh. If not, then I'll just stick Christmas lights in it again. 48 PSB, 48 PSB 5. Oh, I think this is a 6 PSB. I have a whole bin full of these lamps. Although I have way more MBs because I hate spending money for PSBs. Oh, this is not a 4 PSB. This is a 24 PSB. Okay. But I have a 6 PSB. So this is a 6 PSB. And this is a 24. And as you can see, if I touch it to a battery, it'll light up a little bit. Just a little bit. That's a 9-volt battery. It needs 24 volts. But this one, on the other hand, is a 6 PSB, so it'll light up very nicely. And it'll overdrive it a little bit, but that is completely fine. I also have a red that I could use. I got this from, I think I got this from my monitor panel. Absolutely ask me a question. Red Bull gives you farts. It definitely does. So let me see how nicely this will light up. This bulb is rated for 120 volts. Usually LEDs that are rated for 120 will work on pretty much anything. But that one does not seem to work. So I have to go through all of my bulbs and see if I can find any lower voltage ones. Most of them are 48s. 48. There's a 60 PSB. But, you know, actually, what I'm going to do, I am just going to put some LEDs because I don't really like wrestling with these. So I'm going to pull that out. And I'm going to figure out where all of my LEDs are. My LED lights. LED, where are you? Come on. My workbench is so messy, I can't find anything. This is terrible. Do I have some anywhere? Ugh. Damn. Are they over here? Do I have? Yes, I do have them over here. Okay. Red Bull gives you farts. Red Bull gives you farts. Okay. So, come on. All right. So I have a green LED, and basically, what you do is you take you take this, you put it in there, and then you just put your LED over top of it. Come on. takes a little bit of finagling. There. And then I can just, so this is the up button, and this is the positive side, so I'll put that in there like so. And we got 1. So where is the 6? Okay, this is the 6 PSP. I'm going to put this in a bag so it's easier for me to find it. Oh, wait. 40 still. 40 CSB, or 24 CSB. That's what the bulb is that I pulled out of the Westinghouse Adams button. So for the down button, I'll just do a red LED. You know, keep it simple. You know, to match the lanterns. Or I could do a white. Yeah, no. I'm gonna do the red. So it's the same thing as before. So, come on. Ugh. These bulb holders are a little tight. There's not a lot of space to work with. Okay. Come on. Yeah, this, I'm sure y'all would not want to see this because this is pretty tedious, to be completely honest. Maybe I can just wrap the leads around the contacts. Or maybe it'll go nicely. Okay. So positive side up. And now let's look at, so right here, and this is where the common technically is. Right. So, oh, and I'm also going to put resistors. I need to put resistors so I don't burn the bulbs out, although I could use a 3-volt battery pack. I don't know if I have one though. I can check. I have this one, but it's in bad shape. I have butchered it. Yeah, that thing is done for. What's that? Oh. So let me, okay, I need a 150 and probably a 220 ohm resistor. Are these the same? No, they're not. So, okay. So, I think these are 220 ohm resistors. Come on. So, 220 ohmers. All right, so the Omni is the best. And thank you for joining. I'm going to rewire this a little bit. So I'm going to keep these jumper wires because they can be useful. So let me pull those off. Ow. And then those two as well. Now the red bulb needs the bigger resistor, and I need to figure out the exact resistance of these because, yeah. I need to find my multimeter first, though. I can't find it. What the hell did I do with it? Damn. Oh, there's some electrical tape. Well, I'll touch it to the battery and see how hot it gets. So resistors, they pretty much turn energy into heat. And wow, yeah, this one gets hotter. So I can't figure out the resistance of it though. I don't remember if it's 220 or 10. I have no clue how resistive it is. So let me get these other ones that I have. But yeah, the Omni is the only hotel I know of that actually has a Westinghouse, other than Palacio right now. The Marriott River Center still has a couple, but those are on the way out. Okay. Okay. So this is the Alpha Tower call station, and let me just see if my wiring will hold up. It doesn't seem to be working, which is unfortunate. It's not lighting up, but let me put the resistor on this one as well, and then test it. Okay. Now let's try this one. No! Doesn't work. Well, it seems to be fine. So I don't know what the problem could be. Maybe the resistance is too high? I mean, that's always a possibility. Maybe it's not making good contact. There's a myriad of things that it could be. But let me try again. Well, this one I am going to have to put to the side, and we're going to move on to this. And this one has some character. You can see the faceplate. You can see it kind of looks like oil was spilled on it. But the arrow is in great shape though, it hasn't fallen out. So for this, I am going to have to take the faceplate off, and I will need a screwdriver. Thankfully it doesn't use those 2-pin screwdrivers with those 2-pin screws. So yeah, and the screw also isn't rusted onto the plate. So all right, there we go. I actually really like the way that presses. Oh, come on. Okay. So the type of bulb this takes, I think it takes an E12. An E12 or an E10. I may have something. I'm sure I have something that'll fit it. But let me just take these old wires off first. Damn. Come on. Come on. There. Okay, Reese's. Alright, and then I'm gonna put these back on for now. I'll attach some wires, and then this will just clip on and off. So just give it a tug. Or actually, you're supposed to pull it. That's how it comes out. So, okay. And then, so the reason it was turned was because this is not secured very well. So, I will just tighten it like 1/8 of a turn. Hell, not even. That was more like a 1/16. I kind of want to keep this button for myself. But I am going to do some work on the actual faceplate, make it shine. So right now I am just taking the button off. So yeah, that's a really small lamp socket. It's smaller than I thought it was going to be. This was also a surprise. I didn't know what black button he was talking about he was going to give me to wire. But yeah, this is it. So let me go look at what type of bulbs I have. I do have some low voltage E-bulbs. I have some that are about 5 volts. And I'm sure he's going to want an incandescent bulb. So let me see, will this one light up on? Yes, it will. So try screwing it. Nope. I'm wondering if any of these will work. No. How about this? Yes, that one will work. But what voltage does this one need? This one needs a very high voltage. Thankfully, I have some 6-volt bulbs. I have those in a different drawer. Holy hell. This one has been charred pretty good, but I know for a fact it still works. Or I thought it did. Yeah, the filament is still good, so I'm surprised it's not lighting up. But it says 6 volts. Oh. It's lighting up, but not very much. Wow. I thought for sure that one still worked. This must just be a really weak 9-volt battery then. Yeah, I think that one actually is discharged quite significantly. Let me find, oh, here, I have an Energizer one. There we go. Yeah, it was just a weak battery. So, yeah. The one that is charred, this one's actually still good. It was because I had it in my Montgomery PI and I was running it at 12 volts. So that's why it's so charred. But this one is going to be very simple to wire. Like the contact, it's literally just this switch right here. It's extremely simple. Shit. So, oh, I gotta take the screw off completely to to get it off. Oh, I didn't even realize that he was watching. I can't see the chat because I have a privacy filter screen, and I have it set up at an angle, so I don't see it very well. I've also been walking around a little bit, but I'm actually doing this for free because he paid for my parking, so yeah. You don't have to pay me for this if you're still watching. Oh, come on. Oh, damn. Good thing that wasn't the knife. It folded on me. And it could have lacerated my finger a good amount. Okay, there we go. That screw was, hadn't been unscrewed in a long, long time, it seems like. Alright, so... take the screw out, move this over, and let's get some wire. So, to keep it simple, I am just going to use this wire, and then probably this wire. I'm going to use the wires from the Epco button. So yeah. So I put the screw back in. And wire. Yeah, my Otis screwdriver broke today because I was trying to untighten or loosen the screw that was in really tight, and it was too much for it. So that was fun. Crazy because I've been using that thing for quite a while. But yeah. I mean, I could glue it back together, but I don't think it's going to be as structurally sound as it should be. At least not anymore. So... and we got that right there. And then I can put this The music is quiet enough. I don't think I'll get a copyright claim. But if I do, it's no big deal. I don't really care. I used to, and then I titled one of my videos, Screw Off Claimants, aka complainers. But I really don't care. I hope I've changed the title of that video since. So, anyway, let me get this into here. Come on. Okay, this is kind of weird. Come on. All right, that's pretty good. So next is going to be last. So that's literally the wiring, and then the negative wire goes here, and that is it. Very simple. So find me a wire. I guess I could use this one. It's a little short though. And then I'm going to also just pull those together. That's not gonna work. And I don't feel like finagling with wires again, because I've already done that quite a bit tonight. So I'm just going to stick this wire in here and tighten this down on top of it. Oh, come on. Well, I'll have to figure something out. Maybe I can try this and see if this way will work. Oh, man. Ugh. Come on. I might have to get a loop and crimp it on there. Do I have any Loop crimps. Yeah, I have one, and this one's a perfect size. My money fell out of my pocket. So, what I'm gonna do with this, you just put this, over that, and then you take this and you just squish it. There. That's how you crimp things. So, take that back off. Ow! Put that on there. I just scratched my burn that I got Saturday. Man, that hurt for a while. Come on. Okay. This is another way you can tighten that, though I don't recommend it because putting too much pressure on something will eventually cause it to release, and then it will probably spin out of control and then you'll hurt yourself. So anyway, I have this wired now, so let's touch these to the battery and let's see if we can light her up. Yep. There it is. That looks really good. Really, really good. I wonder if the power supply that I gave him will work for this. I think it will. Because it's 9 volts and this is 6 volts. Although this is rated at 6 watts. And I think that power supply only puts out 100 milliamps, so yeah, there's no way it could put out enough current to power the bulbs. So I might have to give him another power supply, but that's fine. But yeah. Oops. Anyway, I am going to take the LEDs out of the Alpha Tower call station and I'm actually going to lay them across. This is how I used to do these. This is how I used to wire EPCO. Because one of the first COPs I got was an EPCO COP. It was a Dover EPCO. Alright. So there's that. So how I tell the positive from the negative is the positive lead is always longer. There are other ways to tell, like STL Elevators says that the negative is the flat side, but I really have no clue what that quote-unquote flat side is. So yeah, I'm just going to sandwich that lead in this terminal with the resistor, maybe. I'm gonna bend this a little bit. So I'm working on the Alpha Tower call station again. I'm giving it a try. I did have a fail. So yeah, my advice on how to replace PSB with LED definitely does not hold up here. Although it worked for that other EPCO thing that I had. Ah, come on. Are you kidding me? It just keeps coming out. Okay. Ooh. So there's a washer that I can put the lead under, so that's what I'm doing here. Putting it under that and then everything else on top of it. Alright. And then tighten this back down. And I'm gonna give it a test. Awesome. So let me see. And the reason this may not have worked earlier could possibly be because the battery was very weak. It was a weak battery. Let's see really quick. Oh wow, yeah, it works. Okay, so wow, it works, and it works really well. I think you are going to like this. See if I can do this with one hand. So come on. Shit. It keeps slipping. God. Just like oh my god. I'm acting like Cooper. I keep slipping. There. Wow. Can't believe how hard that was. Anyway. Oh, damn. I'm literally resting the phone on the up button contact. The contact for the up button. And okay, with this one, I really want to just take the nut off of these contacts that I'm not using. Or, oh wait, actually this one is being used. I just don't have the wire on it. How did that even come out? I guess it was from when I unscrewed that earlier to take another one of these wires off. Oh, this is a good song. The library that had that vector with the dot matrix indicator, there was a movie about Selena shot or one of the scenes was shot at that library. This song is beautiful. I love this song. Oh, come on. Let me see. Where's my... Okay, pliers. So, yeah. And because you paid for my parking and got me out of that, I'm not gonna ask you to pay me for this. Like, I mean, if you still want to, that's fine, but, you know, I definitely don't want to encourage it. You know, I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because I want to do it. Okay, so the LED. Yeah, you really saved my ass earlier. I have no clue what they would have done. They probably would have held me at the gate indefinitely. So I'm gonna bend the lead a little bit so it can latch on to here. Okay, so I got that on there. And as you saw earlier, I'm just like, there's no way I could have paid for that. Like, I mean, I had money with me, but not enough. Yeah, it was. It was definitely... I also didn't expect to be parked there that long. I thought I would be there for maybe 30 minutes. So that was definitely a curveball. I didn't expect it to be that much. Then again, I didn't expect to be there that long. So yeah. Anyway, I think this is just about done. So let me put... Oops. Touch the battery to it. All right, so mint green and red. So that's like a, yeah, that's a deep green. But there you go. So I just need to put another wire on this contact. I need to find something. Ooh. Put this under the washer and this under the nut. Oh, come on. I need to twist the wire. Come on. But yeah, parking downtown is no joke. Very expensive. Okay, I'm gonna have to strip some more of this wire. Whoops. Some of the wire came untwisted, so and if you wanted to, damn, you could also just take this wire, touch the negative side of the battery to it, and then touch it to this contact, the positive, and the red will light up. And the same thing for the green. Touch it to the contact. Make sure you touch it before the resistor though. Make sure you touch it on this side, not this one. Otherwise it'll burn the LED and you're going to have a lot of fun replacing it. So yeah, anyway, let me cut this wire. So yeah. Anyway, there's one more button that he got me to wire up, and it's another EPCO. I mean, this one, it's already wired. Captain Elevator, or now Centex Elevators, actually bought one of these, wired it, and sent it to Andrew. Okay, these have 28 PSP bulbs. But with these, I am going to... Okay, so this one has Phillips head screws for the for the light contacts. The contacts for the lights. So again, same thing. Just going to unwire it. take everything off because all this wire isn't really that necessary. I will leave the jumpers on though, just because, you know, I don't have to take everything off. You know, it's just like, you know, erasing a whole word when it's only part of it that you need to redo, or like deleting it on keyboard. You know, it's just not necessary. It's an extra step, and you know, it's kind of wasteful. If you know what I'm saying. Oh. Oh, come on. And it just falls off. Okay. Come on. Is the one below it spinning too? If it is, I'm not going to be happy. Okay, well, either way, it is off now. So I'm going to pull this off, and then this. Oh. Well, there was another wire, came out of that they cut really close, so not a big fan of that, but that's not a big deal. I can just stick another wire in here, take these out. So, alright, I just took everything off, as you saw. Try not to state obvious, because no one likes that. So, yeah. Oh, it's showing that I have 0 viewers, but I just got the comment. Do you have a preference for light color by chance? Because I wired these to light up mint, green, and red. This one kind of feels like it's on a pivot. Alrighty, so I will do blue LEDs in both. Though traditional Vandal Resistant actually looks really good with blue LEDs. At least the Halo ones do. Oh, maybe next year you can bring me your traditional VR, and I will wire it for you, because I have a ton of bulbs for those types. And yeah, when you said Westinghouse, I thought you were going to bring me the oval one that you got from eBay. I got bulbs. I got those Westinghouse bulbs specifically for that. So, so let me actually, let's test this. Not making good contact. There. And the faceplate, I am going to polish it up and make it look really nice. So with this, I think I will do green and blue. All right, so yeah. I do have a few of them. I thought it was going to be a smaller base, but no. It's the same one that the Montgomery square buttons use. It's the exact same one. In fact, the one that I put in there is actually one from my square indicator. The reason I took them out is because I got 12-volt bulbs for those. And for some reason, the 12-volt ones, if I have all four on at the same time, it actually does not short out the power supply. But the 6-volt ones, if I had all four of them on, those did short the power supply. Come on. I have to pry this thing up so I can get the LED lead underneath it. The LED lead. Come on. This thing is weird. EPCO is very... It's an interesting fixture. I'm just going to take that screw out entirely. Most people think that's not possible. It's like there's a certain place where it stops, but no, you can get it out. It is very durable. Though, on the contrary, that's not what Palacio is going with. They're going with innovation. So yeah, I got this thing fixed. I put a Christmas light in there. That'll work on the USB. Because that doesn't even need 2.5 volts to run. Actually, I'm just gonna do what I did earlier with the candle. And just rest it against that. There, that's better, right? Right. Because I'm always right. No, I'm just kidding. Because I'm the best, aren't I? No, I'm just kidding. Alright. So, wow, that is a very coarse threaded screw. What Montgomery button? Oh, come on. Ah, yes. Okay. I don't know if you noticed, but in the hour that we were walking around, I actually have a bandage on my forehead. I had one on my nose too, but I ended up taking that one off. I was looking for a trash can, but it slipped out of my hand, so I never got to throw it out. All right, perfect. The lead is under there. Underwear. Oh. Okay, I need resistors again. Unless you have a 3-volt battery pack that you would rather run that on. Yeah, I was barely able to see it in the mirror, but yeah. Gal Adams, Innovation Dover. Nope. Definitely not there. Oh, I'll use these bulbs. And where are resistors? I need some more resistors. But yeah, I tried to be a good patron as much as possible. I think those are 10 ohms. I need, whoops, what was that? What just fell? What the hell is this? 110 volt bulb. Same type, but higher voltage. Much higher. I can't find my multimeter, so I can't really determine what the resistance of these resistors are. Oh, I found another one of the same type. Perfect. Low battery. Oh yeah. We actually have that exact same bandage container. Yeah, I saw it. We have the exact same one. And I get bandages out of it pretty frequently because I am always finding a way to get hurt. Like, I got burned recently by the grill at Sonic, and yeah, it was really bad. It hurt like hell too. Like, and the grill is like 400 degrees, 450 degrees almost. So yeah, I've been burned by the grill before. It's not fun. Especially flipping burgers, you know, when you got the grease popping around. Yeah, definitely good for travel. And I should probably bring it on family trips. Although I'm not going to be going back to the beach again. I will not. Absolutely not. No way in hell. I am not going back to Port Aransas ever. Not going back to Port Aransas, not going back to Corpus. I don't like the beach. So that's the only trip I will not be doing again. But for Dallas, for AECon, I will definitely bring it with. So, yeah. Anyway, just tighten this down. And these are the LEDs that I got for my vector refabrication project. I got like 100 of them. And I remember when I got them, I opened it and they all spilled. So I had to clean them up. But I think I used a magnet to do that. It was a lot easier, for sure. Ow, fajita pan. Oh my god. Yeah, skillets for sure too, especially the small ones. Yeah, like that's why like I usually touch things really quick when I think they're going to be hot or when I know they're going to be hot. just to see. Oh yeah. Yeah, Chewy's, they do the hot pan where it's like, it's still like popping when you have it served. Or like it's still steaming. I'm sure you've been to Chewy's. They're all over. They're all over the state. Yeah, there was one place in Houston, I believe, that did it. Because we had lunch there. I had some chicken fajitas and I think some steak as well. It was really, really good. Oh my god. It was amazing. And, you know, whenever I eat places, I try to order something that is not expensive. Just because I like to be conservative. You know, save the good stuff for the people that actually, you know, really want it or deserve it. You know, especially if it's, you know, their birthday or a special occasion or something like that. You know, I just try to be conservative. All right, so yeah, Chili's is all right. You know, it's not what I call it great. Chili's is definitely overrated. And there's actually one near me, the one by the Hampton Inn, where if you show your room key, you get 10% off. And I tried to get my dad to do that. I said I would bring my Hilton cards and they'd give us a discount, but he's like, no, 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 we're not doing that. It's like, huh. But I mean, it is what it is, you know. You know, I could post that on YouTube and call it a life hack if you're ever in Cibolo, but then they would probably take that promotion away. Yeah, their steaks aren't what I would call great. Like I can saute a steak better than, you know, what they can serve. But at the same time, you know, I can cook pretty much anything. You know, I cook my own chicken soup. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, steak was my favorite main course for a long, long time. But more recently, I've been liking chicken a lot more. You know, there's a lot more flavoring options for chicken. And, you know, chicken's not red meat, so it's a bit healthier. You know, and those of you that know me know that I love my grilled chicken sandwiches. I can still make them at Sonic. We have one bag of them left. So the cooks can go back there and get them and, you know, throw them on the grill. They're already cooked, so it doesn't really matter too much. You know, you just gotta thaw it out because they come out of the freezer. So again, I need to find a wire to put onto one of these contacts, but other than that, we are good, I would say. Ah! What was that? Okay. Oh, hello. I did not even notice that you came on here. I've never seen you on here. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, here's what I wired tonight. And this as well. I never thought that this button would come back into my workshop. I'm sure you know where it came from. It came from the elevator that this came off of. Yeah, I left it recently though because of a problem. I won't be back. I won't be returning. I know I'm a mod, but nah. I just can't do it anymore. Oh, and I made this last night. I made my own Westinghouse panel with my Type A buttons. And the buttons are all pressing really nicely, and they're all lighting up really nicely. So, yeah. Here's that. There's a lantern cover. And here is this. I really like this. I really like this right here. This is the more traditional. And these rings I actually 3D printed with. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I've only pressed one of those, and I'm actually getting a, Andrew is sending me a Type F button. It's an older Houghton. But yeah, he's sending me Otis Touch as well as Otis Vanity. So, anyway, let me get my battery. There it is. Oh yeah, this black button contact. These Otis contacts are satisfying. Makes me really want to buy that lot of them where it's 7 for $35. It really makes me want to get that. And the faceplate, I'm going to polish this up. Oh yeah, you definitely have. And I scored too. Like, look at that. That is more, I guess, AE than you could ever possibly imagine or ask for. Wow. Yeah, that is cool. That is really cool. You know, there was one time I rode my bike to see an elevator. It was the ThyssenKrupp Auroras at the Fairfield Inn. Yeah, I was sweating and my heart rate was alarmingly high. I thought that I might have a heat stroke. But with shite traditional? What was so shite about it? Huh. What is it brown? Oh, white. I have yet to, I know Westinghouse made some white rings for their buttons, and Epco may have too. I know Otis did for the circle buttons. Oh, that must have been horrible. I can only imagine. Like, I was actually sweating at work the other day. I've never sweat while being in there. Anyway, I am getting sidetracked again. Lovely. Let's... Ooh. Okay, that's the actual vector green. So let me set this up, and I will hold the battery to the back. And, well, I'll try to hold the battery to the back and show y'all this. Yeah. Navigate, yeah, mapigate, because the map is interesting. So, come on, why? Oh, I was touching it to the wrong side. That doesn't light up very bright. But that is a cool green. I like that. And this one is plenty bright. Look at that. That looks nice. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is awesome looking. Yeah, if you walk the corridors, you might run into some people that you don't really want to deal with. Yeah, these are pretty cool. I even have a button that I could replace it with. It's a form of SSL. It's just the, it's exactly like this, but it's got the light in the middle. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much everything that I have for tonight. Well, yeah, this is the traditional, and this thing is in really good shape. I love this. Thanks, I appreciate it. The full lantern from Berkshire. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Yeah, so there is the full lantern. And yes, I am the one that bought that Vector service cabinet for 50 bucks. So, it's got a nice bell. So, yeah. Anyways, that is going to do it for this stream. I am going to do some work on this, polish it up, and, yeah, I will show you the finished result on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, it is Grayish Valley, all lowercase, no underscores, nothing like that. So, yeah. Anyways, that is going to do it for the stream. Thank you for those of you who tuned in, and I will talk to y'all soon.